So we had discussed determiner. What is a determiner? The words which are termed as determiner. You got to know about it in this word cloud. And then we were discussing types of determiners. Amongst the types of determiners, we had discussed predeterminers, articles, right? Now the next we will pick up demonstrators. Yes, today we'll discuss demonstrative. Yes, so demonstrators, when you were doing pronouns in the junior classes Anmol, you must have definitely learnt about different types of pronouns also, isn't it?
Yes,
then you must have learned demonstrative pronouns. Demonstrative pronouns are this, that, these, those, etc. Right? But when these very pronouns, this, that, those, these, when they are used before a noun, then they become demonstrative determiners, right? Because they determine the nouns. So these demonstrative pronouns are the determiners consisting of this, that, these, and those. Now here, this, that, these, those, I hope you know this very well. Yet, I want to tell you, this refers to the singular number. That also refers to the singular number. And these refers to the singular plural number. Those also refers to the plural number, right? But when these, those, or this, that are used, here you will see the pictures, and I hope you will be able to make out. Look at these 4 pictures here. The first one and the second one, they are the same pictures. Can you just make out, if you just look at these 2 pictures and see the sentences that I have written. For the first one, I say, I like this cake. But for the second one, I say, I like that cake. Can you understand the difference? Why I said that cake for the second one instead of saying this cake as I said for the first one?
ma'am, because second one is far.
Very good. Absolutely right. This is the only reason. The first one is near. So we use this. The second one is far. So we use that. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, it's not only used for the things. It's not only used for the things which are kept near or which are kept far. It also refers to sometimes the time also. It refers to the places also. Right? When we take up such sentences, you will be able to understand. Similarly, these and those. These and those, I told you, they are plural. Now look at these 2 pictures. Again, you can easily make out the difference. I have used for the same kind of situation. In one sentence, I say these bananas are ripe, very ripe. And for the other, I say those bananas are more ripe. So what is the difference?
Ma'am, second one is far.
Right. Absolutely right. Far, but plural.
But,
That is for far, but singular. This is for near, but singular. These is for near, but plural. I hope it is clear to you.
yes, ma'am.
So this is the difference. This is how it is called demonstrative determiners, because they demonstrate the place, the time, the thing where it is. I hope it is clear.
Yes, ma'am.
Now let us do a bit of the exercise here. Yes. No, it's not. It's not an exercise. It is just a small. Just a minute. It's just a small audio. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, it is just a small video, right? That is a song from my favorite song from the movie Sound of Music. Have you seen Sound of Music?
No, ma'am.
No, you have not seen, but you must see. It's for the children only, right? I remember that when we were young, its songs were very popular and we used to sing. So here is one particular song, My Favorite Things. And you will find that how in this song, the singer is basically a teacher who had been hired by the father because they have lost their mother. These children in the movie, they have lost their mother. So he had hired a teacher, and no teacher had been able to cope up with the children because the children were quite spoiled and pampered. But this teacher, how she does, anyway, when you see the movie, you will get to know. But how she is singing a song for them, and you will listen to the song, and then you will realize that how demonstrative determiners have been used. And if you are able to, please identify what are the things for which the determiners have been used. All right?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you hear now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Eyes full of stars, raindrops on roses, and whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favorite things. Cream-colored ponies and crisp apple strudels, doorbells and sleigh bells and schnitzel with noodles, wild geese that fly with the moon on their wings. These are a few of my favorite things. Girls in white dresses with blue satin sashes, snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes, silver white winters that melt into springs. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad.
Yes, could you hear the song?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So if you you will just see this lesson again, okay, and you will click on the link again and hear the song again, and then you just try to identify. I know in one go it is not possible for you because you people are not used to listening this kind of English, right? But you must try. So how, what I mean to say that how these demonstratives are used even in song compositions, not merely in one or two types of sentences, right? Okay, we will continue now. Yes, can you see this now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. So is that clear, the demonstratives to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, one small exercise. Yeah, this is again English Hilfen, the one we are almost taking up in every grammar. So here is the exercise. Let us do a bit of this. Yes. Now you have to fill up these blanks with correct demonstratives. All right, Anmol, as usual, you will do, and then we'll check the results. Yes.
Okay, ma'am.
Look at dash newspaper here.
Look at this newspaper here.
That's correct. Absolutely correct. Can I know why you said this newspaper?
Ma'am, because it's a singular newspaper only.
It
And
is
here,
here.
near.
Very good. Very good. Here gives you an indication that it is nearby, right? Plus it is singular, so you are using this, right? Very good. Dash are my grandparents, and dash people over there are my friends' grandparents.
These are my grandparents.
Okay.
Those people over.
There are my friends' grandparents, right? Yes. Why would you say those here?
Ma'am, because it indicates far, over, people over there.
Over there, over there. That is the clear indicator of distance, far, right? So well chosen. Yes, let's go to the next one. Dash building over there is the Chrysler building.
That building.
Right. Dash is my mobile phone and dash is your mobile phone on the shelf over there.
This is my mobile phone and that is your mobile phone on the shelf over there.
Right. In the second part, you know that's in the second part anyway, it is written over there. Even if it was not over there, it was simply dash is your mobile phone on the shelf. Then also it would have been that. Because this is my mobile phone. When you speak, you definitely get it that, oh, this is maybe in my hands, maybe in front of me. But the shelf is little far. So we are using that here, right? Okay.
Yes.
That dash photos here are much better than dash photos on the book.
These photos,
Mhm.
those,
Right. Yes. Now do it carefully. Dash was a great evening.
that.
That, right. Why did you say that here?
Ma'am, because its past form was.
Right. So past meaning distant.
Yes.
Okay, so it's gone. It's not before me. Yes. Are dash your pencils here?
Are these?
Right. Dash bottle over there is empty.
That bottle.
Right. Bottle. Anmol, bottle.
Okay.
Okay. Yes. Dash bricks over there are for your chimney.
Those.
Those. Right. John, take dash folder and put it on the desk over there. Do it carefully.
John, take this folder.
Okay. Now let's check it.
Yes.
Oh, wow. 100%. It's great. Clap for yourself. I want to hear the clapping. Yes, 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 yes. You deserve it. Good, right? So here below, you see that when you go on this link, then you will find many more such exercises here, okay? Right?
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, what is the name of this link?
This link, it is given there. I'll just show you. It's given there, right?
Okay, ma'am.
Right? All these links which I'm showing you here in the class, these links have already been given in the presentations, right? So anytime you want, you just open them, because you see that at a time I can choose, I can use only one page for practice, right? But you just try to explore, you will find many more pages, many more exercises over there. Okay, shall we go to the next?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, sorry. Yes. Now the next are possessives. What is possession? Possession means something that belongs to one or the other. So some nouns, they are called possessives. The words used before some nouns, they are called possessives when they indicate belongingness. For example, I say I have my mobile phone to conduct the classes. My mobile phone. I have a mobile phone is not possessive, but my mobile phone meaning the mobile phone that belongs to me. Right? You are going by your school and you tell the person whosoever is there with you, suppose your younger brother is there with you and you are just passing by your school, you would immediately tell him, hey, see my school here. Don't you do this many a times?
Yes,
right?
ma'am.
See my school here. So that my gives you belongingness, right? And then similarly, like you would say, you tell your mother, this is your sari. This is your sari. So that yours is belongingness, meaning that sari belongs to your mother. She is your mother, yours only, nobody else. But do remember that that my, your, their, are, his or her are possessive possessive determiners, but yours is not the possessive determiner. Theirs is not the possessive determiner. Hers is not the possessive determiner. Mine is not the possessive determiner. Why? Because they are not used before nouns. And right from the beginning, we learn that determiners are those very words which are used before nouns. So nouns can belong to someone or something in particular, which include my, your, her, his, our, and their. For example, these are the books, right? Whose are these books? You would say these are my books. So they belong to you. I would say, Anmol, these are your books. So these books belong to you. Someone would say these are his books or these are her books. These are his books belonging to a boy. These are her books belonging to a girl. These are their books. They are more in number, so we would say these are their books. Maybe a group of students, maybe a group of children. These are our books. Maybe the group of children, they claim these are our books. So it means that the books belong to them. But as I said, that from my, there is a possessive pronoun mine. But mine possessive pronoun cannot be called determiner. Why? Because we say these are my books, that's right. Since my has been used before the noun books. Are you getting this?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. But if we use mine in place of my, then the sentence would be, these books are mine. Right? These books are mine. Now, mine has not been used here before noun. So that's why mine is not a determiner. It is definitely a pronoun. Is that clear? Similarly,
Yes.
we say these are your books. Your has been put up before the noun books. But if I say these books are yours, it's the same case as that of mine, that yours is not possessive determiner here. It is definitely a possessive pronoun as it is describing noun, but it has not been used before the noun, so it cannot be called a determiner. Right? Similarly, these are our books. Our is used before books. But you cannot say, you can say these books are ours, but ours is not a possessive determiner then. Why? Because it has not been used before a noun. Right? Similarly, these are her books. These books are hers? No. Hers would not be a possessive determiner. I hope it is clear.
Yes, ma'am.
Any doubt about any of these?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Now let's go to the same page, the same site for practice. Okay. Yes. Look at this now. Now you are used to such kinds of exercises. Yes. Find out.
Is this your book?
All right. Yes. Our. Right.
This is my guitar.
Right.
How old his sister? His
How old is?
sister.
No,
How
how? What is the answer? Yes, and more. What is the answer here?
his
Right. Yes.
where does your team play?
Good.
Yesterday she sent her letter to London.
Good. Now here you see that what it is, that you could easily make out the possessive determiner that
Yes, ma'am.
agrees with the pronoun. It's a she, so possessive determiner is her. If it was he, it would have been his, right? Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Are those your trainers?
Hmm.
Ken has cut his finger. His. The children finished their game.
Good.
The hotel has its own swimming pool.
The hotel has it or its.
It.
It's. Right? It is its. Now, the hotel, the English pronunciation of the word is hotel. Hotel is a Hindi pronunciation. Okay? So do remember we call it hotel, motel, right? Okay. Now let's check. Now one thing I find what it is, that you had been using all possessive determiners here, and you had done it correctly, because we know where these possessive determiners are used. So knowingly, unknowingly, you are using correctly because you have got used to all this, right? So there is no need to be so much conscious. Yes, check the results now. Oh, again, you deserve a big clap, 100%. Good. Clap for yourself. Ah, fine, very fine. Now here is another one. Yes. Yeah. Now this is what you will do it very carefully, because some of them are interrogative sentences also. Okay.
Okay.
Whose bike is this? Is it really?
His.
His. Now what is it here? It's not possessive determiner, but it is definitely possessive pronoun, right? So you see that we are doing possessive determiners, but you had been doing it so carefully that you chose his, because you know it is possessive pronoun here. Why it is possessive pronoun here? Because after his, there is no noun. So it can't be possessive determiner. Right? Yes.
Okay.
Is he?
Is he your teacher?
Right. Your teacher. Now, your is what? Possessive pronoun or possessive determiner?
A possessive determiner.
Very good. How do you say it's possessive determiner?
And because it's teacher there.
Teacher is a noun. Good. Right? Because it is describing noun, that is teacher. Hey, Ron, this is not dash car.
This is not our car.
Very good. Dash is red.
Ours is red.
Our or ours?
Um,
Yeah.
our
Ours is red, right? Why? This is possessive pronoun, not possessive determiner. Why it can be are? Here it is are because it is describing this noun car,
yes,
right?
ma'am.
But here the noun is far after the helping verb. So it is not describing the noun immediately. So here it would be possessive pronoun, not possessive determiner. Do we ever say my is red? This is not my car. My is red. Do we say my is red? No,
Mine.
because my is a possessive determiner, right?
Yes.
But here we have to use possessive pronoun, and my is not suitable here. All
Okay.
right? Yes. Lisa broke dash left leg.
Lisa broke her left leg.
Right. This is dash house.
This is my house.
Okay. Where is?
Where is theirs?
Right. Correct. Is this Emily's room? Yes, it's
Yes, it's hers.
very good. This is correct now. I lost dash pen in the library.
I lost my pen in the library.
Can I have one of
Yours.
yours? Very good. Stop. These sweets are all
Mine. Mine.
mine. Good. Did you forget to do?
Your homework.
Right. No, I didn't. I did.
My homework.
Very good. Okay. Yes. Are these really
Your shoes.
correct? Yes, these are
My shoes.
correct. They are not
Yours.
correct. So let's check the results now.
Yes, ma'am.
10 out of 10 again. Good. 100%. Clap for yourself. Great. Very great. Right? Good. So you got it? Shall we go to the next now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now the next are quantifiers. Quantifiers, as is the name quantifier, clearly suggests that it indicates the quantity, number or quantity of a noun. Quantifiers or quantifying determiners, they are such determiners that actually inform you about the quantity, how much or what part of the noun, what proportion of the noun is being referred to. It can be many, it can be all, it can be few. Here in the word cloud also, you will find some of these determiners, quantifiers, any, a lot of, a few, some, much, many, little, a little, lots of. All these are quantifiers because they indicate the number or quantity of a noun. Enough, few, a few, fewer, all these are quantifiers. Now here are the examples. He ate all the cake. How much cake? All the cake. So here it refers to the quantity of the cake. Yes, sometimes when quantifiers we use, so before noun, there is an article also. But basically, that determiner is describing the noun only. For example, we say he ate all the cake. So all actually refers to the cake only, cake's quantity only. So even if the article is there before use, it is not going to do any function to the article. It is basically describing the quantity of the cake, right? Many people like pizza. So many people. Now many is a quantifier determining the number of the people. All of the boys will be there. It could be all the boys will be there. Then also whether it is all of the boys or it is all the boys, it is referring to the boys. All boys will be there. Right? Again referring to the boys. Few children like Brussels sprouts. Few children. It is referring to children, so it is a quantifier. I hope it is clear.
Yes, ma'am.
But there are n number of quantifiers which we need to practice, and we'll practice here. Now this is a different website. This is also a good one. Grammar Bank, for any kind of grammar exercise, no, you just type in the search engine grammarbank.com / suppose it is sentences, you write sentences. Suppose it is reporter's page, you write reporter's page. You will get n number of online exercises. You can do online and you will get the results then and there only. Okay? Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Here, please. Complete the following exercises with correct quantifiers. We are going to be late. There is too dash traffic.
Much traffic.
Okay. Yeah, the dash of people driving is incredible.
The number of people.
Okay. Right. I've never seen this cars.
I'm not sure, but it may be many.
Okay. Let's see. Now you see that what it is. Here, when we are using the quantifiers, we have to see that some nouns are countable nouns and some nouns are uncountable nouns. Right? Because usually much we use with those which are countable, which are uncountable. For example, you said there is too much traffic. You're right. Traffic cannot be counted. Vehicles can be counted, right? But traffic cannot be counted. Why? Because traffic comprises all types of vehicles. Cycles, bicycles, scooties, autos, buses, varieties of cars, trucks, tractors, trolleys, everything. All right?
Yes, ma'am.
And then you said, yeah, the number of people. Rightly, you chose number because people is countable. People can be counted. Men can be counted. But if it was, yeah, the dash of crowd, driving is incredible, then it could be amount. It could be size of crowd because that is uncountable. All right. Okay. Let's come to the next. Yes. Can you bring soda to the picnic? I don't have.
I don't have any.
Right. Now you see that what it is? Here we have chosen any. Why? Because the sentence indicates negative expression. Right? I don't have any. अब अगर इसको हिंदी में थोड़ा सा ट्रांसलेट करोगे ना तो ऑफन इन आवर डे टू डे कॉन्वर्सेशन वी से मेरे पास तो है ही नहीं, मेरे पास तो कुछ है ही नहीं.
Yes,
Isn't
ma'am.
it? So that's how we use any. Yeah, I think I've got
Some.
good. Very good. Okay. How do you feel about your new job? Do you have as dash responsibilities as you used to do?
Many.
Okay. The job is great. I have about the same dash of work to do as before.
Same amount.
Okay. As before, but I have dash stress.
I have less stress.
Okay. And dash problems.
Less problems. I have fewer stress and less problems.
I have fewer stress. Are
Yes.
you sure? Fewer stress? Is stress countable?
No, ma'am. It is uncountable.
So less is correct. Problems are
Okay.
countable?
No, ma'am.
You want to use less here?
Yes, ma'am. Less.
Okay. All right. Let's go to the next. How do you think you did on the test? I think I did dash better than last time.
I did little better than. Ma'am,
Okay.
I have a
Sorry.
question.
Yes.
Ma'am, what is the difference between a little or little?
A little is usually used for the negatives, right? For example, you said, I think I did little better. But if we have taken up the negative sense, then it will be, I think I couldn't do a little better, right? I did little better, but I could do a little better. You see the difference, right? When I
Yes.
say, I think I did little better, this is positive affirmation, right? But when I say, I think I could do a little better, what does it express? I have failed to do better, and then there is a possibility that I could do better. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
And this was very good question you asked. I was expecting that you should ask this. Yes, good. Okay. How do you think you did on the test? I think I did little better than last time. Maybe even dash better.
A lot better.
A lot. Yes. Okay. What about you? Well, I think I probably made dash mistakes.
A few.
A few. Okay. Mr. President, do you think dash of your proposed legislation will be passed by Congress during this session?
Many of your.
Many of your proposed legislation? Just
Yes,
read the
ma'am.
sentence again very carefully. See that many it could be if there had been more than one legislations, right?
Yes.
If it was legislations, many of your proposed legislations, right?
Yes.
So I guess it should be much. Anyway, we'll test it. Yes. Yes, I think dash of our proposals will be approved.
A great. Yes, I think a great many.
Very right. I think you are absolutely right.
Because it is proposals there.
Yes, right. So it becomes countable.
Yes.
Okay. We are not taking dash for granted. It's very common.
Nothing.
Nothing. Nothing is, okay, you just tell me nothing is negative word or a positive word.
Negative.
So we are not taking is negative sentence or not?
It is negative.
So in negative sentence, you will use negative word?
Anything for granted.
Anything. There is someone helping you. Is that? Yes. Am I right, Anmol?
Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. No.
Who is the one? Your friend, your sister? Who is there?
Ma'am, you.
I am there. Okay. Anyway, good. It should be the collaborative work, no? Learning. Yes, the one who is helping you is in the same class?
Ma'am, no one is
Okay. We are not taking anything for granted, though we still have dash work to do. Yes. Yes, Anmol? Can you hear?
We still have a great many.
Earlier it was correct. Anyway, I'll correct it. Okay, a great deal of work. A great many? No, it's work, not works.
Okay.
You do remember that many is, yes, it is used with countable noun plus plurals also. Right?
Okay.
I have many works to do. Right?
Yes,
Parliament has passed, yes, many laws. You see?
Okay.
Yes. The polls say that there is dash support nationwide for your military program.
The polls say that there is little support. Little.
Okay, let's see. Just try to understand the expression of the sentence, okay? Isn't that going to hurt you? Now the next sentence says, isn't that going to hurt you? Okay, you
It
will
should
review
be
this later.
a little. And because
Yeah, I think it should be a little. Yes. Okay. No, not in the long run. No. Dash of the voters actually support the military system the way it is now.
no. A few.
Okay. A few. Right. So shall we check the results?
Yes.
What is it? Why so many? No. Anyway, let me just check it. Yes, here it is. The job is great. I have about the same amount, but I have less stress and less problems. Yes, here I had the doubt when you said less problems, because you see, problems are countable. There is less water. Got it?
Yes.
There is less water in the jug, but there are fewer glasses of water. Right? Because glasses are countable, but water is not countable. Similarly, problems are countable, so we were supposed to use fewer. Okay? How do you think you did on the test? I think I did little better than last time. Yes, it was a little better than last time. Maybe even a lot better. I think I did a little, no. This I doubt. Why do they say little better or little is correct answer? Let me see if they have an explanation. Just a minute. No, there is no explanation given. I'll find out. Okay. Yes, I'll find out this once again and then discuss with you, right?
Okay.
We still have a great deal of work to do. Yes, your answer is correct. A great many work to do is not correct because here it is work. This answer has not been given correctly by them. Okay. The polls say that there is a little support nationwide because this sentence is the negative form. So I find a little correct. Let me find out once again about a little and little. Okay. Not in the long run. No. A few of the voters actually support the military system. A few, yes, again, a few sounds to be correct because this is the negative form. Let me find out, okay? All right. But
Yes,
still,
ma'am.
we made a good effort today. Very good effort.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes. Right. Now let's go to the next. Here it is, cardinals. We have two more kinds of determiners which are related with numbers, cardinals and ordinals. Quantifiers, yes, but the words are all, many, few, little, etc., as you just did. But cardinals are the numbers, right? The numbers which are used before the determiners, which are used as determiners. These determine the quantity of nouns. How? 1, 5, 20, 100, 200. These are cardinal numbers. Right? These are cardinal numbers. Like I say, a week has 7 days. Days is noun. 7 is cardinal number. 7 is the number or the quantity of days. Right? I have $5. Dollars is a currency. It is a noun. And 5 is the number of dollars or the quantity of nouns. It took him 100 hours to climb the mountain. So 100 hours, 100 is the determiner, cardinal. It is determining the noun hours. Miss Nandini has spent more than 2 lakh rupees on the renovation of her house. 2 lakh rupees. Now, sometimes the children ask whether 2 is the cardinal or lakh is the cardinal. So we say 2 lakh is the cardinal. Why? Because 2 and lakh both are determining the quantity or the number of the noun rupees. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Once again, we'll go back to this definition. Numbers such as 1, 5, 20, 100, 200 are cardinal numbers. We most commonly use cardinal numbers as determiners. Why determiners? Because we are using before nouns. And cardinals determine the quantity of nouns as you find here. Can you give me an example using cardinals in a sentence?
Okay.
Yes.
I have 5,000 rupees.
Right. Very right. Any other?
Uh, I have 5 types of dresses.
Right, very correct. Fine. So could you understand
Yes,
that
ma'am.
how these cardinals are the determiners? Okay. The remaining types of determiners we will discuss tomorrow and we will conclude it. All right.
Okay.
Any
evening.
doubt?
No, ma'am.
Okay.